Hello everybody, it's Ollie from Games Like, and today I'm going to be showing you the best gaming laptops you can buy right now. Now in this video, I'm not just going to show you the best and most expensive, glorious gaming laptop. I am going to be showing you ones on budget, ones for portability, ones for being really high powered, and just the best all-round gaming laptop. So keep that in mind as you go through this. Now, all the links to all the laptops that I mentioned are in the description below at the cheapest price I could find online. So if you're looking for any of these laptops, go down below and you will see that all these links are the cheapest prices that I can find. And if you can find cheaper for these products, please let me know and I'll replace the links. Anyway, let's get this video started. So let's start this with the best laptops on a budget. If you're on a budget of under $1,000, these are going to be the laptops for you. Now to kick this off, we have the Lenovo Legion Y520 or Y520. This is a 15.6 inch gaming laptop that comes packed with an i5 processor, a GTX 1050 graphics card that's 4GB, 8GB of DDR4 DRAM, and a 256GB SSD drive. This is seriously packed and ready to go, and at the price you just cannot go wrong. The quality of this laptop is unreal. It stays cool. It can play most of the games that are released right now, if not all of them, and it's definitely for you kind of people who want a great gaming laptop without breaking the bank account. This would be the laptop that I brought out of the list and is the best on a budget in my opinion. Runner up for best budget laptop is going to be the Dell Inspiron 15 7000 Gaming Edition. Now this comes with a 15.6 inch screen, an Intel i5 processor, 256GB SSD drive plus a 1000GB hard drive, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and an Nvidia GTX 1050, which is a 4GB graphics card, and the same that was on the Lenovo. Now these laptops are both absolutely awesome. They've got basically mirror specs, but I personally prefer the Lenovo as it's a little bit better build quality. But to be 100% honest with you, Dell make Alienware, and Alienware is super expensive. So this is really just a cheaper Alienware with the Dell brand. So I totally understand why you would go for this. And both of these laptops are literally level pegging, and you can't go wrong with either of them. The next category is portability. Now this is for laptops that are super portable and can game. First is the Razer Blade Stealth. Now this is a small laptop that comes in two sizes, which is 13.3 inches or 12.5 inches. Both sizes are 4K in definition, which is awesome. It comes with an i7 processor, up to 1000GB of SSD drive, up to 16GB of RAM. But the only downside is the graphics card, which is just a Intel integrated HD graphics card, which is the 620 series, and it's not the best, but you could definitely play games like Team Fortress and Rainbow Six Siege and some of the old ones like Garry's Mod. Now as I say, you sacrifice a lot of the gaming ability when you go portable, but this seriously is a workhorse and is amazing for anybody who wants to work and play video games. If you're looking for a winner, it's the Alienware 13. This is a highly portable laptop that has a killer spec. Let me just read it out. You've got an i7 processor, up to 16GB of DDR4 RAM, clocked at 2000 MHz. That's super quick and awesome RAM if you didn't know. Then you've got an Nvidia GeForce graphics card, which is the GTX 1060 with 6GB of GDDR5 memory. Seriously, that's more powerful than the last two laptops that we reviewed that were far bigger than this laptop. This is truly the best portable gaming laptop, and guess what? If you have $1,300 to spend, which gets you the mid-range one, it's VR ready, so you can even play VR games on this. If you don't, the starting price is $1,050, but as I say, it goes all the way up to $1,800. This is one of the best gaming laptops, not just one of the best portable laptops. Next category is the highest power gaming laptop. Now high power doesn't always mean best all round. It just means this laptop is the most kick-ass, most expensive, and the most powerful. So what is it? Alienware 17. Now this is starting at around $1,300 and goes all the way up to around $3,000. Now I'm going to read out the highest kind of trick you can get, and it costs around $2,500, and that gives you the best i7 processor money can buy. Seriously. Next, it gives you a GTX 1070 with 8GB of DDR5 RAM. That is one of the best laptop graphics cards available right now. Can play anything. Then you get a 4K 17-inch screen with 32GB of DDR4 RAM clocked at 2400 MHz. Finally, you get up to a 1000GB SSD drive which basically means you have got probably one of the most powerful gaming laptops money can buy. We've made it to the final category. You're here with me right now. This is it. And it's the best all-round gaming laptop. The winner is the ACER Predator 15. Now this is a laptop that's held in massive light. It's one of probably the best gaming laptops that you can buy for under $2,000. The starting price is about $1,300. I've seen them secondhand for around $1,000, but the standard price for the one I'm talking about is $1,450. Now, this laptop comes with 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 1000 gigabyte hard drive, plus a 512 gigabyte SSD drive. It comes packed with an i7 processor and a GT 980 graphics card that has 4 gigabytes of GDDR5 VRAM. This can play anything out right now, seriously. It's capable for VR, it's capable to play most AAA titles that will be released in the future. It's amazingly well built, a super high quality, will last you a ton of time, and it's not going to be falling apart. Like, I've had gaming laptops that fell apart. I've touched this one. It's very solid, very stable, and it's truly for you gamers out there. It's beautiful design, and that's why it made it to the top of the list. This is probably the most bought gaming laptop as well. That's another reason. The runner-up for the best all-round gaming laptop is the Razer Blade Pro. Now, aesthetically, this is the best looking gaming laptop on the list. It has an amazing little touchscreen pad in the side of it that makes me foam. Like, what would be the word? It makes me excited. That's what it does. It makes me excited. It's super high quality, and it's packed with a 17-inch Full HD up to a 4K display. Has GTX 1060 6GB graphics card, but it goes up to the 1080, which is an 8GB graphics card, and actually better than the Alienwire 17. It has an amazing i7 processor, has 16 to 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, clocked at the highest speed, and it comes with an SSD drive of 256GB all the way up to 2000 gigabytes, which is unreal. This is the powerhouse, and it is again an amazing all-round computer, really solid, really capable, and will game any game you want. The reason why it's second and not first is because of the price. The standard model is around $2,200, and for an advanced model it goes up to $3,500. Now, most of us do not have this kind of cash, so it couldn't be first because you probably would have to take out a loan or get it on finance to be able to buy something like this. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then remember to subscribe, maybe, I don't know, like it, talk, comment, tell me stuff. But I just want to remind you that all the links to the cheapest places I could find these laptops, both used and brand new, are in the description below, so be sure to check them out. Anyway, have an absolutely awesome day. See you later. Bye.